Okay, so right, we know this is his save file, and he's asking me, why am I Swally? He was saying, Swally, my friend, why am I losing money? I don't see the reason why. What's the struggle? Why don't you see the reason why? You see it right there. Why are you not making money? You made a huge mistake. You started in the north. And don't you worry, I was running into the same issue. I was asking this, myself the same way. I did exactly. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see it right now. So here's the thing. Actually, there is a saying, a rule. If you have five towns under your control, you won't have any money trouble anymore. That's not the case anymore, right? We know. That's not the case anymore. As you can see it right here, it's where you start. It's very much where you start, and the Sturgian places are the less money-making places. You see, we all know that issue. You see, you get 613 from the state monopolies. Oh, that is going to be great once we return back to our other save file. So here's the thing. The northern places don't give you any money at all. The reason why is the prosperity of the places is very, very low. And you don't get anything from the taxes, like compared to other places. Let's have a look. You get... Oh, where is it? Over here. You get 1,000 out of foreign, which is nice. Warshak taxes, 439. This is less than a Flandrian castle would give you. You see that? Warshak? Revel, by far the most outstanding money giver with 1,201 to taxes. And this is just the worst possible. You got 2,000 tribute from the Western Empire as well, and those 2,000 should be actually the lowest amount of money a town should give you on the daily basis. Right, we know. Let's go into Varnovapol. The money in Varnovapol is what? You get taxes, 575. It's the third row on the top. 575 taxes from Varnovapol. Insanely bad. A castle could give you more in Flandria. Let's take a look, my friends. First, the villages are always getting raided. You see that? The villages are raided, so there's nothing really making your town grow. If you look at the prosperity, it's at 2,000, which is very bad. If you compare that with Flandrian places, the Flandrian places do have a prosperity around 5,000 to 6,000. Isn't doing well. If you manage the town, all of the places are very, very bad. Most of the money a town generates is going through the marketplace over here. You see that 5% bonus to taxes on the highest tier, it would be plus 15% taxes, and taxes are dependent on the growth of the place. That means prosperity, how many people are living in those in this area. The more people that are living in there, the more money you get. It piles up with the villages as well, as you get taxes from the villages too. The biggest problem, the biggest reason why you don't make money is you started in the Sturgian area, as once again, by far the Sturgian area is the worst developed place in Caradia. There is no other area in the game which is developed worse, for maybe except for the Crusade, I don't know. Let's go to Tarkor. In Tarkor, the Herf is at 11, which is Militia 21, which is a terrible rating. Tarkor, let's see, how much do you get from Tarkor? 131. And you can already see that this is one of the biggest places for you. Omor, 529. You know, these taxes, you expect them from villages. You don't expect them from towns. It's a terrible, terrible place, the north. And nowadays meta of the game in 1.1.4, you stay away from the north at the beginning of starting your kingdom. Is this? I see. This is your one clan only run you try to do there, and you did the worst of starting in the north. You need to start either way. Whatever faction is getting a beating. I would have started in the Azawai territory, because those places have a high prosperity too. You need to make sure that the money is flowing. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. Hang on, let's make a screenshot really quick, or let's do it like that. So the reason why most of the money coming from those places is taxes. All you can see here is tariff and taxes. This is where your money is coming from those places. Taxes, tariffs. Taxes, just for your understanding, taxes are things the villagers pay. Like all the reparations and what they have to taxes, and the town folk is paying that, or the castle folk. Tariff is what caravans and so on have to pay to enter the places. That's also the reason why castles don't have tariffs. Tariffs are just for towns. All right, let's keep that open and reload back to the save file we are having. How many settlements do we have? We have 14 settlements. You do have 9. So we're pretty close together. Wait, how many places do you have under control? All of them. You have 9 settlements under your own control right now. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Now let's go back to our save file. And on top of that, you also get 2,000 tribute from the Western Empire, which is insane. Congratulations on that. You have a nice challenge now? No, this is going to be a downward spiral, as you can never really stay healthy on that. Let's take a look at our tariffs here in our save file, where we do have 14 settlements right now. Let's take a look at that. As you can already see, the list is way shorter for my income. And now let's compare it. You have road tolls and state monopolies. State monopolies is giving you 851. I get 2,500. This is already more than you get from the tribute payments. You see where I'm coming from? Oxhall, 2,500. Compared to Revel, your biggest place. Where is it? 1,200. Obviously, you see the difference. You see the difference. Let's make it even more ridiculous, all right? Meraven, which is a village of Oxhall, is giving you more money than the taxes of Varchek. So you see, it's not just about, you know, town's prosperity. It's also about the hearth growth of your villages. And I see a lot of issues. Of course you have garrison expanses, same do I. You know, the relation is the same. Yeah, you even pay less on the garrisons. No, not really. Yeah, alright. But the garrisons is not making them it's not making the difference on minus 5,222. So clearly the difference is visible. I do like double the amount of money, if not more, if not even more, from the towns, and that's the reason why I'm not making money right now. I'm sorry. So if you start your kingdom, take a look at the prosperity. Let's take a look at Pravent, for example. We were at Vanovapo, the prosperity was 2,000. Here it is 8,000. Pravent is giving us 3,000 in taxes. Tariff, we don't care about the tariff. So easy, my friend. Easy visible the difference. Prosperity, more prosperity, the more money. Taxes. The bigger the town is, the more people are living in, the more taxes. So right, we know, I guess long story short, this is the reason why you don't get any money. The towns which are supposed to do a lot are not doing a lot, and the biggest reasons why, or the biggest reason why is there's nothing constructed. There's nothing constructed in there. All of those places, sadly I cannot show you right now, but all of the places I'm having are tier 3. Like completely constructed on everything. So I can go with the irrigation, which is increasing the herb growth of villages, and they passively also improve the growth in the towns. Of course, the more the villages are producing, the more food is there, the better the towns can grow. So yeah, it's like in a symbiosis, you could say. Yeah, easy peasy, my friends. It's a little bit of a sad story, you know. And so that's why you're losing so much. It's very, very bad for the north to start there, because the prosperity there is very, very bad. Right, Vino, my friend, I hope I could help you out there. If you have any questions, what is going wrong in your game, do it like White Vino. In case I'm not there, in case I'm not seeing it, or you have the question when I'm not streaming, please make sure to visit our Discord channel. Questions, do it like White Vino. Exactly, he's saying, why am I not making any money? Sending the save file, and I will take a look at it on stream to explain. And also the explanation is going to get uploaded on YouTube, so you can rewatch it whenever you want to see what you were doing wrong, what was the issue, all explained, and get the explanation whenever you want to. All right, just to make sure that you know. My friends, if you do have any questions in Bannerlord, just one thing about it: the save file needs to be on a version which is not too far away and unmodded. I'm not going to take a look at your modded games. I cannot. I do not want to do that. But if you have problems with vanilla Bannerlord, I'm here to help you. I'm going to take a look at the issue and try my best to find a solution to the problem, okay? Yeah, the Swally helped us.